gon' stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Go ahead, bust a move, we gon' stomp you out. Came with all my goons, we gon' thug it out. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your city. Throw your hood up, go ahead and rep your.
Next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Kell Brook will be without Ingo for Terrence Crawford fight. Former world champion Kell Brook is going solo for the November showdown with the WBO welterweight king Terrence Crawford, according to veteran trainer Dominique Ingo. Ingo, the longtime trainer of Brook, has revealed that he won't be training the twice-beaten boxer for his fight with Crawford, which is slated for November 14th in Las Vegas or Omaha. Brook negotiated the deal on his own, says Ingo, indicating that promoter Eddie Hearn will not be involved in the event. Brook is training in Spain due to coronavirus pandemic. Ingo was unwilling to travel. I'm the trainer. I'm not going to have anyone tell me how they want their camp running. Some fighters might do that, but it's never been that way with me. I stipulate how the camp is and what we're going to do. If he's not happy with that, then he can do it somewhere else, Ingo told IFL TV. Realistically, Kell doesn't need to be anywhere else but Sheffield. Why would you take the risk? During these times, why would you take the risk to go abroad? He's in a big fight with Crawford. Whether it's in exercise and saving money or whatever it is, that's down to him. I don't know who was training him. We haven't fallen out. We're never going to fall out. He does his own thing. Like I say, he's 34. He has 3 kids. He's made money. We've had a good run. Eddie has promoted him all this time. He's doing this fight with Eddie. He's not doing this fight with his promoter. He's not doing this fight with his trainer. That's fair enough. That's not an issue. Eddie will still be promoting other fighters, and I'll still be training other fighters. We've all got jobs to do. You make your choices in what's good for you. I can't take the risk. What's going on in this day and age with COVID, I can't get caught up in all that. I've to keep away from it. For me, it wouldn't be a wise choice. He's got to travel to America. Fair enough. I don't want to get caught in quarantine somewhere. That's how it is. All right.
Damn. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Damn.
Oh, you want to rock, Ned? All right, go ahead, Ned.
I want to rock.
You want to rock? Go ahead, Ned.
It sounded like, they told Kell Brook, like, man, you don't even need this fight no more. Just hang it up. Just hang it up. Just hang it up, bro. Don't do it to yourself. Nobody got faith in their mans no more. He's just going right out east for this fight, man. And it's crazy. Got to do it by himself. Like, gee, when we talked about it on Sunday, it's like it looked like nobody want to see him get beat up, and that's what his trainer just said right now. Oh man.
And listen, you done? All right, yeah. Man, listen. Last time I told y'all is boxing politics, right? I think this is like Ingo is proving my point. And the reason why I say this is because he sound like he just 100% done with Kell Brook. He's on some, bro, you wanna pull a poor Dillian and go train in Spain? Go ahead, go train in Spain. I don't want no parts. You wanna take this fight and go to the US? Go ahead, do what you got to do. But I'm going to keep working. Eddie's going to keep promoting. You on your own. You know what I mean? And I'm just like, damn, son. Like, your peoples that had your back, your entire career, just like literally just say, yo, pardon our backs now. You know what I mean? And so I just feel like, they're punishing Kell Brook. Like, real talk. It seems like they're like, hey, you wanted to do all of this by yourself? Then good luck. The fact that his own trainer's like, I don't know who's been training him in Spain. I'm like, you don't know who's been training him. And you was his trainer since he started in the game. You talking about I don't know who he been working with. That to me was outrageous. And even if he was telling the truth about how he goes, hey, I dictate training camp, not the fighter, right? I understand that. However, why say that in the public? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, to me, he was downplaying Kell Brook and what Kell Brook was doing for this fight. And so that's why I said, like before, this seems like boxing politics. He's getting punished for doing his own thing. You got your promoter not supporting you. You got your trainer not supporting you. And I honestly believe, too, they're like, yo, you're going to get beat up anyway, so who cares? Like, I think they probably done with this dude. Like, the way his trainer's talking, it sounds like Kell Brook about to go to the Midwest for a funeral, fam. Like, that's what it sounds like. They wiping their hands clean, the homeboy, and that ain't right, man. I feel bad for Special K on this one.
Dollar bill.
I agree with a little bit of what G said also, but maybe in a different way. But maybe they are. Let's just say that they are punishing him, right? But I don't think that they're punishing him for or stepping away because of contract and issues. Maybe because they feel he's not giving himself a fair chance of winning. Mm-hmm. And they don't want to put their name behind something, and he's not giving himself a fair chance. You know what I'm saying? A fair chance of winning. You know, especially making this fight at 147, making this like a money grab instead of, probably petitioning a little bit more for that 154 fight. I think that would have suited him a little bit better. Still, I would have gave TC the win, seeing that this is a broken down Kell Brook, But I think a lot of this got to do with him from sounding from his trainer, sounds like him not giving himself the best chance in this fight to win.
We just lose Trill.
Dollar bill.
I'm here. Can y'all see me?
Yeah.
All I heard last was you said him not giving himself the best chance to win.
Yeah, that's probably why they're probably mad at him. They're saying, look, where you're training at, look what you're trying to do. It looks like it's just like a money grab, and you're not giving yourself the best chance to win. So maybe it could be that's why they're not picking up the fight. Eddie's not picking up the fight. He probably wanted him, Kell Brook, because we know Eddie adores Kell Brook. He probably wants him to fight at 154. His trainer probably wants him to train a certain way and maybe even fight at 154 also. He just wants to do his own thing and grab this quick bag real quick. And they probably looking at it like he's not giving this. Yeah, he's not giving himself the best chance to win. That's all I have to say.
It's crazy, man. That's shocking.
I don't agree with the whole politics thing. Or even the best chance to win. I just think like they know he's finished. That's why if you look at the words, he said, we've had a good run. We've had a good run. Because the reason why I don't agree with the best chance to win argument, not that it's not true. He's not giving himself the best chance to win. His best chance to win would be at 154. But Ingo knew on September 10th, 2016, that Kell Brook wasn't giving himself the best chance to win when he moved up 2 weight classes to fight Triple G. But he still trained him, and he was still in the corner for that fight. Why? Because at that point, Kell Brook was his meal ticket. That was his meal ticket. He had to do what his meal ticket said. Also, what he knew was Kell Brook wasn't giving himself the best chance to win on May 27th, 2017, when he fought Earl Spence immediately after he fought Triple G. He still was in his corner training Kell Brook. And what I think a lot of this is it's guilt. Ingo wishes he stopped Kell Brook from fighting Triple G, and he wishes that he stopped him from fighting Earl Spence. So hindsight being 2020, they're pulling a commish. They're pulling a trail. They're saying, I'm not putting my name on this. I'm going to try to protect you from yourself. And I'm going to do that by showing you that I refuse, to work with you or train you for that fight. So here we are on BoxRec. On September 10, 2016, if you look right here, fight stopped after Brooks' corner threw in the towel. Brooks sustained a fractured right eye socket in that fight. Then you go to the very next fight with Earl Spence Jr. Brook down in the 10th round and again in the 11th. And for those who don't know, he suffered a broken left eye socket in that fight. So you have damage that was done to Kell Brook in those two fights. But there's more than just that. You know, I saw, but Kell Brook beat Sean Porter. Kell Brook beat Sean Porter on August 16, 2014. When he was undefeated, when he was Special K, before he got a broken eye socket with Triple G, before the other eye socket was broken with Earl Spence. The last time Kell Brook fought at 147, it was May 27th, 2017. Kell Brook hasn't fought at 147 in 3 years. His 3 comeback victories were against mediocre competition at best. That's being generous, right? And look at his weight. His most recent fight, he came in at 153 and a half. 3/4. So this guy is now asking to be drained. He's going to go train without Ingle. His fight's not picked up in the UK. And he's going to come to Omaha to fight Terrence Crawford. And everyone's going to – and if Terrence Crawford beats this man, the 2 broken eye socket man who didn't have his trainer, everyone's going to make a bigger deal about it than when Earl Spence did it 3 years ago when he was better. I hear people talking like Kell Brook is still Special K. He's not Special K anymore, and this is how you know. Huh?
Is he dead?
He's okay.
And this is how you know he's not Special K. If Special K was still special, Ingle would be in Spain right now.
Big facts.
He was in his corner when he fought Triple G. Here's how you know someone who's about it and doesn't talk about it. TC said he'll move up to 154 and 160 to fight guys. But he didn't do it. Kell Brook did it. He went from 160 and actually fought the guy who everyone called the boogeyman at that time. That's called Hart. Kell Brook then came back to 147 and fought the guy who everyone was saying was the boogeyman in the division at that time. That's called Hart. Everyone's giving credit for not winning, for not doing anything. And Trill, I need you. I need you with me on this one. I try to think, man, when's the last time has anyone gotten so much credit for doing nothing? For doing absolutely nothing.
Bomb Squad!
And then it hits you.
Oh, man.
Crawford's Pootie Tang. I'm going to call his new name.
Oh, my goodness. This is hilarious.
Pootie Tang Crawford. Listen, never
This is hilarious.
anybody got more credit
This is hilarious.
nothing but Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang get in the booth. He says nothing. No, Pootie don't need no words. People always talking about how Pootie whooped this person. Pootie, you never see Pootie do anything. This Terrence Crawford, his new name is Terrence Pootie Tang Crawford. And if you never seen Pootie Tang, you need to watch it so you can understand. His fans, how they go crazy. The only person who's gotten credit like that for doing nothing, Pootie Tang. So now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can really go crazy. Y'all can really get mad. We got Deontay Wilder, king of the leftovers, and now we got Terrence Pootie Tang Crawford.
That's hilarious.
Crazier though. What if Kell goes all the way, all 12 rounds with TC? That will be horrible for TC, bro.
He put himself in a lose situation. You know, and all the people bigging up Kell Brook like he's still nice, all you're doing is what Wilder fans do with Luis Ortiz. That's all you're doing. Oh, Louise, that's their one. Now y'all bigging up Kell Brook. Like Kell Brook beat Sean Porter in 2014, but then y'all crap on Danny? Y'all going back 6 years ago for a victory to give the Kell Brook. You serious? I can't for the life of me. This is like I said, it's difficult to have discussions because it's like, yo, I operate off logic, facts, and stats. Everything I'm saying to you is real. I didn't make this up. My man got 2 broken eye sockets. His trainer's not training him. The UK's not picking up the fight. And I told you before they announced the venue that it was going to be in Omaha because nobody wants to see him anywhere else. But that's your A side. That's your A side.
Backyard. You know what I'm saying?
That's your A
side. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Check us out on Twitter, Instagram. Also check out our podcast on all major streaming services. All you had to do to man like that. It's the Boxing Bros.
Catch me creeping down the dark street. This is where me and the zombies meet. Guarantee we all gonna eat. It's Zombie Ray again with HD. I'm a zombie in the night, you better run from me. Zombie Ray in the house, you better run, homie. Brought a mask and some gloves with some thugs with me. I came to do damage, you wanna purge with me. Super Saiyan zombie, I be